Hi there, this is Devon Thumwood again, going with another episode with Going Deep with Dev. I'm joined here by Madi Rigo. She's on the girls team here. As far as I know, you just you celebrated your birthday this past weekend, am I right?
I turned 20 on Sunday, so pretty exciting.
Did you have a pretty big get-together, have good fun with some teammates and everything?
Well, we had Premier League on Sunday, so couldn't really go too hard, but yeah, went out to dinner on Sunday with my family, so that was good.
Nice. I remember my 20th birthday. It feels like a decade ago now almost, but no, glad you had a good birthday. What can we have a big couple games coming up next weekend against the West team. What can we expect from the girls' side of the team there?
Yeah, so they're a pretty strong team this year. They won the competition last year, so they're expecting to do well this season as well. They have a couple of good players, but yeah, we're pretty much just hoping to compete and get two good games in and hopefully win.
Nice. It's a similar side on the guys' side for sure. The West team over there, the only undefeated team still remaining on the guys' side, so it'll be tough competition, but we're looking forward to it as well. Tell me more about your water polo background. Like, when did you first start playing water polo, and how did you come to find the sport?
So I started when I was 10 down here at this pool at Flipperball. My dad actually, he's been playing here for the last 40 years, so he was a big contributor to that. He made me come down here, and yeah, I haven't stopped since then.
Good for you. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. You mentioned flip-a-ball. That's a term I've never really heard before. I just grew up playing water polo. Is there like what is flip-a-ball? Is that just like the younger kids or?
Yeah, it's pretty much just under 12-year-olds. Shorter games and smaller pools to just accommodate younger kids. So yeah, it's really fun and easy, and girls and boys can go mixed as well. So yeah, it's a really good introduction to the sport.
Okay, cool. Well, that's news to me for sure. I just thought it was just under 12-year-old water polo, but no, that's cool. Obviously, water polo has been a big portion of your life and everything like that. Do you have any free time otherwise besides away from water polo, or are you able to take a couple classes as well, or is it just mostly water polo?
I've deferred uni for this semester, so I'll be going back next semester, but yeah, usually just try to get in some work here and there, earn some money, and yeah, that's about it.
Good for you. Whereabouts are you working now here in Perth?
I work at the Subi Hotel, just doing bar and waitressing.
That's pretty cool. I think Tom Riggs is actually doing something similar to that, maybe at a different hotel, but nice. All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple different random questions here. Just give me the best answer you can give me. If you were to be one superhero, any superhero at all, which superhero would you be and why?
I think I would be Captain Marvel, because she's a new superhero and she saves everyone from Thanos.
Rumored that she's.
Yeah.
Did you go watch that movie this past weekend?
Yeah, I watched it Saturday night, so it was good. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I actually went and caught the movie myself. I was pretty excited about it. Yeah. Well, that might answer actually one of my next questions. Would you say that's your favorite movie, or do you have a different all-time favorite movie that you might say?
No, it's probably not my favorite movie. I like romantic comedies, as most girls do, but probably not a favorite movie, just genre.
Nice. Okay, and what about who would you say the funniest girl is on your team? Obviously, I don't know your team too well, but which one of them would you say is the funniest on the team?
Right now on the team, I'd probably say our import Rainey. We call her Randy now because that's just the nickname she made us call her. But yeah, she's pretty funny with all her American things.
Okay. Nice. What about you? Do you have any nickname specific on your team, or is it just Maddie?
Just Maddie.
We'll just go with that, yeah. Cool. So I'm going to list off a couple Canadian terms this week. I know last week on our episode we did some Australian terms that I didn't know, but this week I'm going to list off a couple Canadian terms, and you're just going to give me your best guess on what that is, okay? All right, so the first term I'm going to ask you about is a toque. Do you have any idea what a toque is?
No idea.
A toque is what you guys might call like a beanie maybe, or like a warm hat that you wear to cover your ears in the winter and it's all snowy. Yeah, so that's what that is. What about a parkade? Do you have any idea what a parkade is?
Is that like an arcade?
No, it's actually just like a parking garage. So no, it's not like an arcade. It's just like a parking garage for your car, like like the multi-level ones, like.
Oh, like
yeah.
a car park.
Oh yeah, a car park, but no, we call it a parkade. Yeah. All right. Last one I'll ask you. Do you have any idea what a loonie and a toonie are?
Does that have anything to do with drinking?
No. That's actually our currency. That's our $1 and $2 coins that we have instead. So yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I enjoyed this interview, and hope you enjoyed it as well. And good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.